Too legit. Too legit to quit. Say what? Say what? Too legit. Too legit to quit. That's me going across the stage, with my legs with the whole hammer. That's me. That's all I can do right now. Child, I didn't know that Noelle went on tour with MC Hammer when she was a dancer. So Noelle and Asha was really dancers up in this piece. Okay, two Chi-Town divas. Okay. Congratulations to Asha. She landed the role on Days of Our Lives, and I heard that she was also on Empire, child. And she was on something else. I believe it was Star too, or something else. Somebody tweeted me and showed me. So Asha's out there doing her thing. So shouts out to Asha. I wish they get Twitters. Child, the only one that got a Twitter is Shanique. And so I wish the rest of them get Twitters too, child. But I don't know. Anyway, congratulations to Asha. So Noelle, she is having a birthday party, darling. She is. She is turning the big 40. Noelle, as of right now, let me think hard. Yes, as of right now, Noelle is still my favorite. Dr. Noelle. Dr. Reed, for your consideration. You know what I think is weird? Is at the beginning when they're introducing all the ladies. Dr. Reed, Dr. Imani, when they're introducing all the ladies, it's weird because the music is not matching up with the person that's announcing their names. So it's awkward as hell. I wish they would have got that together, but that's just their first season. Maybe they get it together next season, or maybe they'll keep it. I don't know, but it's just annoying to me. But I'm just nitpicking. So anyway, Dr. Noelle, she's having a party. She wants to have a sexy masquerade party, darling. That that is her goal, is to have a sexy masquerade party. So I'm just like, okay, Dr. Noelle, come through. So she met up with Asha. She's auditioning girls for the party. She met up with Asha. And, they sat and talked for a little minute. She's going to have dancers, in the party and all this kind of stuff. Once it actually got to the party, I didn't really see the point of the dancers. But, whatever. That's their lady party and have fun. She got up there, showed her dance. Noelle can actually really dance. Like, at the end of the episode, when Noelle was throwing that thing around, I was like, come on, Noelle. Come on, Noelle. I like Noelle. She just makes me smile. She reminds me of some family members. Okay. Too legit to quit. Shanique, she talked to her daughter, her lovely daughter. And, her daughter's going through a situation, with bullies and, mean girls and stuff. And Shanique, was talking to her daughter about that she's dealing with that kind of situation. But what Shanique did not reveal to her daughter is that she is the mean girl. But anyway, so she briefly talked about the whole Asha situation. Her daughter said, "Well, do you regret whatever you did?" And Shanique was just like, I regret how I said it to her. In which sometimes I feel like when people say things like that, I regret how I said it, or my tone, or all that kind of just, sometimes in certain instances, that just means that you're not sorry for real, to me. And, maybe she's not. But, yeah, I was just like, all right. But, I love the conversations that Shanique has, with her kids and stuff. Her daughter's really smart, and, they all have good kids. Good kids. Beautiful kids. Okay, Dr. Imani, she had a scene where she was talking to her mother, who's very distinguished, darling. She's very, I don't know if her mama know what fun is, but I like her mom. Her mom's cool. She sets Imani straight when she needs to. Imani, she was talking about her father. Mama had to lay it out straight for her. She was just like, look, you may never, ever have a real relationship with your father, and you have to accept that. Imani, she's a little upset by that, but I mean, that's true tea, and that's real life. You don't know his state. I believe she said at one point that he was on drugs or alcoholic or something. So, who knows? I believe he's off now, but who knows? But she has a half sister, so she has the opportunity to talk to her sister. She says she's never met her sister, but she's talked to her sister multiple times on the phone. So hopefully that works out. Apparently it's been 30 years since she's seen her father. She was 11 years old, and now she's in her 40s. So it's like, dear God, it's a long time to go without seeing your dad. So, who knows? Y'all didn't even know each other, So it's a stranger pretty much. But, like they mentioned in the past, like Noelle, I believe her and Noelle had a conversation. And they talked about it. And, Noelle was just like, well, at least you'll have a relationship with your sister. Or, try to have one with your sister. And, so she is a part of him. So there you go. And that's pretty much all you can hope for at some point. Yeah, this is very deep. What else is going on, child? You can tell with Imani's mother, she's the strong type in terms of she's not very emotional person, very stern, very by the book, very get it done now, or here are the consequences, and that's very just stern and strict, like a principal. You definitely get that vibe from her. I love to see her loosen up and have fun and, twerk a little bit or something. Let's see Mama twerk. Okay. Britten had a conversation with her husband, and Dr. Britten. And, they were talking and, there's still this whole situation with the back and forth with the moving and all this kind of stuff. The husband wants to stay in the suburbs. Dr. Britten wants to stay in the city. She likes the city. She likes the busy life, and it's also closer to her job. She wants to stay in LA. The husband can care less about moving to LA. The cost of living is more, and you can get a bigger house, I guess, in Florida, where they at. And in LA, you're trying to get that same big house. It's going to cost 10 times as much, and it's going to be, not as opulent or extravagant. Because, if you really want to live big in LA, you got to be a celebrity. And so it's a lot to, deal with, a lot to juggle with. But, I was watching Dr. Heavenly's review of Married to Medicine LA. She reviews it. And to be honest with you, I kind of agree with Dr. Heavenly. I don't know why this is such a big issue. I don't know why this is taking so long. Apparently they've been at this for like a year trying to find a place. And I'm just like, does she really want to stay with the husband and kids? Like, is it really? Like, I don't know. I'm not even that smart. Believe me. But this don't seem like this would be that difficult of a decision. Why it takes like years to find a house? I guess it do. Maybe. I'm in apartment now. So what do I know? But yeah, I mean, it really take years to. I don't know. Something ain't right about Dr. Britten. Dr. Britten is definitely a mystery. A lot of things she's not revealing. It seems like she got married and had the kids, and once she had them, she was realized I ain't got time for this, and she dipped. It's like she, wanted the picture perfect life, but when she finally got it, she realized it wasn't so picture perfect. She, hit the road jack and didn't want to come back no more. Allegedly, that's just what it seems like, but maybe not. Dr. Britten on the list of favorites. Dr. Britten is probably is she my second favorite? She my second or third favorite. My top 3 favorites is Noelle, Britten, and Asha. Okay. Noelle, Britten, and Asha. Is it Noelle, Britten, and Asha? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay. Let me see what else is going on. So Noelle is introducing this new girl. Well, she's just a friend. She's not a new cast member. Named Sahara. She is intuitive. So, she sees into the future. She can, look at somebody or learn their name and just see things. Kind of like a psychic, but not really, whatever. But she plans to have her there for her party. And I thought that was the silliest idea. Especially seeing the party and how much fun they was having, and you gonna go upstairs and have a psychic reading or something. Like, it was just so weird, and it was just something they threw in there for drama. It made absolutely no sense to be having fun at your party, drinks, alcohol, food galore, family, etc. But you go upstairs to have some kind of seance. I don't know what was going on, but I was just like, okay, girl, that's you. You can tell she was gonna be messy. It was gonna be a messy psychic scene, and it was. Okay, so we get to the whole party. Asha got some good edges. First thing I noticed, very thick, nice edges. Let's see. Shanique, she was on the way to the party with Jasmine. Shanique, she was talking about how busy she is being a mom. Having her business, and there's and being a wife, and there's just a lot that going on, and I'm just like, Shanique, your kids are at an age where they can have a good nanny, and if the nanny is crazy or doing something to them or something, they can tell you. So I don't understand why she don't have help, why she don't have a nanny or whatever. But understand not trusting people with your kids and everything. But like I said, your kids are of age, like where they can somewhat look out for each other, and speak up and talk and say what they I don't know. I would just get a family member, somebody, pay them real good to help out or something. Because, I believe she's mentioned that she's had nannies in the past, but it didn't work out or something. But you're going to run yourself crazy, Shanique, for real. But you still got time to be petty. So, hey, maybe you're not busy at all. Hell. Okay, so, one of the first things I noticed is that when Dr. Britten came in, she slayed. She looked amazing. Dr. Britten definitely brings the looks on the show. She definitely brings the fashions. She's definitely that girl. I think that she's probably the most fashionable, Dr. Britten, out of everybody. Let me think. Yes, I can say that. She's definitely, I definitely like Dr. Britten's looks the most. They all look good, but I like Dr. Britten's looks the most. It was Masquerade, so she looked like a very fierce bird. It was everything. It was RuPaul's Drag Race down. I loved it. Her husband came. All the husbands came. Shanique's husband came. He came straight from the doctor's office. Lord have mercy. He said he was tired. I was like, I know he is. Noelle came in. She on this beautiful red dress, long ponytail. Noelle looked great. She really did. Her husband came, and it was very beautiful and nice to see. Everybody showed up to support. Now, one thing I thought was weird was how Noelle allowed Jasmine parents and family members to come. Well, it was just her mama and aunt, I believe. But I was just like, Noelle, why are you allowing Jasmine folks to come to the party, knowing that Imani's going to be there, knowing that Imani's going to want to talk to this child? I thought it was a little messy until I realized that they all brought their parents to the party. So I was just like, oh, okay, well, that makes sense. Now, it's not as messy. Because I thought Noelle just allowed Jasmine to bring her family members as backup, but then nobody else had their family as backup in case it was a war. Who want war? In case it was a war. But everybody, mom and them was there, so I was like, okay. So Dr. Imani, she went up and talked to Jasmine. It was like, Jasmine, can I talk to you for a second? A little bit over here. She was like, no, you can talk to me right here. Jasmine wasn't going to leave her mama's side. I don't blame her. But still, I was just like, girl, child, now you going to get your mama and your auntie to beat up Imani? Okay. So, Imani, she apologized to her, and, she was just like, I'm sorry for what I said. I meant no malice behind it. I was just talking. A lot of times I say stuff that's funny. And Jasmine's just like, oh, I don't think it's funny. It wasn't funny. It was inappropriate. And, my man works too hard. And, I appreciate the apology, but I'm not going to accept it. Not that Jasmine is obligated to accept the apology, but I do think the situation is not that serious for Jasmine to not accept Imani's apology. But that man is Jasmine's everything. What else she got? That man is Jasmine's everything. So, Um, that I guess that's why she took it so personal. I guess that's why I personally would accept the Imani's apology. Um, but I don't know, for drama, for the effects, Jasmine's not going to accept it. So I guess the entire season Jasmine gonna be mad. I guess. Um, if you want to be that petty, Noelle, she got on the mic and she started to talk, and she was just talking about how thankful she is for her life, for herself, for her family. Her husband was just like, "Oh, I love you," etc. So Noelle and Asha grew up together. They from Chi-Town. And so you got the Chi-Town steppers, child. Hey, little two-step. So she bought some steppers out, child. Asha came out, and they was doing a little two-step, child. Dr. Britten said the original two-step song used to be "Step in the Name of Love," but we can't say R. Kelly name no more. I was like, I know that's right. Oh God, Robert Kelly, why did you? Just why? So they was having fun, stepping. The mamas was out there getting it. It was fun. So all of a sudden, Noelle got all the ladies, like I said earlier, brought them upstairs for the seance. I thought it was so ridiculous. Why would you leave your fun party to go upstairs and have a psychic read the girls? Because that's pretty much what they did. And the psychic ain't gonna say nothing bad about you or your good friend Asha, but she gonna read everybody else, and that's exactly what happened. So the intuitive. Started off with who she started off with? She started off with Asha. Say, Asha, you gonna have twins. Asha was so excited about to cry and pass out. So then we got to Dr. Britten, and she was just like, Dr. Britten, who are you? Like, what is going on with you? She was like, you have a wall built up and all this kind of stuff. Now, I don't know if it's all true or not, but what she was saying about Dr. Britten kind of seems head on. I like Dr. Britten. I'm just saying she's a mystery, like I said. A lot of things don't make sense as to why she's racking her brain around it, and it's such a big deal. The only way that it would make sense, a lot of things that's going on with Dr. Britten, is if she's a Libra, and I'm a Libra. And we all know that Libras are very indecisive. It's very hard for us to make decisions on simple stuff, just where we're going to go eat. So, if she's a Libra, I can kind of excuse it a little bit. But if she's not, then I don't know what's going on with Dr. Britten, child. Allegedly, apparently, they say she might, like the women's. And, ain't nothing wrong with that, allegedly, apparently. But, I don't know if that's true, apparently, allegedly. So, child, I don't know. So, Britten, the lady was getting a little combative, and Britten just got up and walked down the steps, like the true Phoenix diva she is. God, she looked fierce, Phoenix. Britten, she looked great. Okay, so then who sat in the chair next was Jasmine. She was just like, Jasmine, you're not from here, are you? She was like, yes, born and raised Inglewood. Oh. She was like, oh, Do you drive a Bentley? No, I drive a Mercedes. Oh. Everything that the lady was saying was the opposite. I was like, now lady, I believed you a little bit, but now you starting to show your true colors like Cyndi Lauper. What's going on? Is you real? So, she just, so the lady asked Sahara, she asked, what she do? She asked Jasmine, child. She was like, now Jasmine, what's your husband's name? Jasmine said, I would rather not reveal that. You hit a sore spot right there, Sahara. And she was just like, I just, choose not to put that on the table. And then the lady was just like, don't. And then Jasmine was like, I won't. It was funny. The Sahara lady, child, she started spraying water up in the air. She was just like, I just need to clear these spirits out. It was funny. It was definitely entertaining. I was mad they went up there to have that seance at that fun party, but it was definitely entertaining, for sure. So Jasmine got up and walked off, and the episode pretty much ended after that. So we're gonna see, I guess, the aftermath of Miss Sahara coming up there reading the girls for fifth. This was a pretty good episode. It was funny. You know, a lot of it was. What was I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say. It's late, but anyway, it was a good episode. Yeah. So with that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at the Skinswear Instagram and Twitter. At the Skinswear89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook. Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. Run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. I love you guys so much. Stay black. Stay tuned. I'll see you guys later.